Thank you. Welcome once again to the show, or, as Harold Wilson would say, good evening, all. Now, I'd like to...
Sorry, what did you just say?
Good evening, all.
What is that? I'm sorry, is that supposed to be an impersonation or something? There was a... that was, honestly, there was nothing like Harold Wilson. Good evening, all. That's like Dixon and Doc Green with a lisp.
No. Well, I'm sorry, but everybody else seemed to realise it was Harold Wilson.
Well, but of course they did. You told them it was. You come on, you say, good evening, all, or as Harold Wilson would say, good evening, all. Or as Laura Heard would say, good evening, all.
I'm not saying it's a perfect impersonation, am I? I mean, it's just it's a broad sketch. I'm still working on it.
I'm sorry. No, sorry. No, come on. Let's have a look at your broad sketch. Come on, let's have a look at some work in progress.
Oh, shut up. Stop it.
Impersonations.
Yeah, I can tell, Griff, there's absolutely no point, is there, in me trying to bring anything fresh to this programme at all, is there? Okay, that's fine.
Well, there's no need to be like that, is there? No, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I take it all back. Now no, seriously. That isn't that. That is absolutely fantastic. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? Come on, really? Come on, you've got to be honest. Queen Victoria.
Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Scott.
Ready? Aim. Point.
As a theatre company, we saw the need to attract the interest of big business sponsorship. So we went to the National Coal Board. And they're closing us down at the end of the month.
Cardiff is 200 miles away from London, a city with a reputation for law and order. Law and order upheld by the world's greatest police force at the world-famous Scotland Yard. Here to tell you about it is the world-famous criminologist, TV personality, and crime writer, Edgar Lustgarment. Mr. Lustgarment. Mr. Lustgarment.
In the basement of Scotland Yard is housed an awesome collection of criminal records. Grandad by Clive Dunn. Samantha Fox, Touch Me. And the very best of Chaz and Dave. Also housed there is Case 1057, Mr. Big and the drug dealer murders. The unhappy task of informing the next of kin that their loved ones have been killed had fallen to Detective Inspector Reginald Brybeezy and Sergeant Adolph Porno of Scotland Yard.
Well, here goes.
Yes.
Good afternoon, madam. We are police officers.
What's wrong?
It's about your late husband. She's dead.
Well, at least we don't have to inform her husband.
Well, let's hope this woman doesn't have a heart condition.
Yes, we better go easy, though, haven't we?
Leave it to me, Porno. Oh, excuse me, madam. Do you have a weak heart?
Well, yeah, I have actually.
Oh, blimey, not another widow with a weak heart. This is the ass of the woman what had the husband with the 3 legs, sir.
We'll just break the news of her husband's death gently. If she doesn't die of shock, perhaps we can question her about the 3 legs. All right? Mrs. James?
Yes?
It's about your husband.
It's all right, I know. I've always known. It was a secret.
What?
His enormous penis with a foot on the end.
Can't you knock, Sergeant?
No, sir. Will you show me, sir?
Get them. Watch this. Neither can I. I've lost the neck. This drugs case is getting to me, Porno. You know, the criminal brain is a funny thing.
It certainly is, sir. Look, I've got one here. It creases me up there.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Come on, Porno!
Eddie Logan's Supergrass has important information on these murders. Come in. Logan will be in the Purple Pussy Club tomorrow night, and I want you two to be there. It could be dangerous. You might even get killed. In fact, I hope you do, but I only mean that personally.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Come here, Bribe Easy. You may need one of these.
Good idea, sir. I'll take one for Porno as well. You eating much of the super? Calling me a bird-brained, incompetent buffoon?
I thought so, sir. I've always thought of you as a dim-witted, bumbling moron myself.
Oh, no. I don't believe it.
What's the matter? We've been clamped.
Finally, tonight's main stories again. Mrs. Thatcher today denied reports that she was planning a major cabinet reshuffle following the recent split in the cabinet over her privatisation programme. Mr. Kinnock, visiting a shoe factory in Lancashire, attacked the government's lack of support for the footwear industry. As he left, he was presented with a pair of suede casuals by representatives of the workforce. And the two princes, William and Harry, went riding for the first time today at Sandringham. Prince and Princess of Wales looked on proudly, just like two normal parents watching their children go riding for the first time at Sandringham. Afterwards, there was cake and excuse me.
Wait.
Yes?
Yeah. Anyone ever told you you look exactly like that bloke, bloke on the telly? Oh,
Really?
dear, what's his name? It's John something.
He does the news!
Yeah, you must know him. You look exactly like him.
He looks a bit of a ponce, you know.
That's right.
And finally, unemployment figures fell tonight with the creation of 2 new jobs in West London.
Times were hard in them days. We used to have a step ladder. It's because our real ladder had left home.
Good evening. Tonight, in a collection of old jokes according to Smith and Jones, we're going to be trotting out some old film clips.
And then fitting some old jokes to them.
And tonight, we're looking at wars.
Whores? Oh, good.
No, Mel, wars.
Oh, sorry. I was just being embarrassingly sexist there for a minute.
Now, here's a perfectly ordinary clip of the Second World War.
But we're going to pretend it's something to do with the Boy Scouts.
Yes, because if you look more closely, we can see that there's a man at the back wearing something a bit like a woggle.
Is that a compass in his pocket, or is he just pleased to be a Boy Scout?
And if that wasn't enough, that man there clearly has a pair of testicles hidden underneath his trousers.
If you ask me, Griff, that woman had a pair of breasts. Yes, you see, there they are. So, conclusive proof. A man has testicles and a woman has breasts.
And I think I'll just say that once more.
testicles and breasts. Actually, Mel, can we just see that clip again? Because I think I've spotted...
Oh, no.
Yes, hang on. It's the bit in the show where we spot somebody who looks vaguely like Mel Smith and then pretend that they're his ancestors.
Oh, no, honestly, Griff, I mean, this looks nothing like me.
There he is, and as usual, it is nothing like you. So, there we are. What have we learned tonight?
Oh, about 10 grand, I should think.
No, what have we learned tonight?
Oh, learnt. Oh, sorry. Nothing?
No. So instead, let's have a look at this.
Excuse me, sir. Congratulations, sir. You are our 1 millionth shoplifter. I was talking to a girl at a cinematographer's party. She said, "Aren't you the guy who sings like Castrati?" I said, "No, that wasn't me. That was Art Garfunkel." She said, "Well, if that was art, I know what I like." Took a taxi to my business manager's place, and he had a video deal for me and Chevy Chase planned. He played a South African tape as he loosened his waistband. I said, "Hey, what's the album called?" And he said, "Memphis."
Nice to be here in New York City, staying at the Plaza Hotel. It must be costing him a fortune. Oh, Simon, what a nice man. Shame about his lyrics.
It was on Broadway. There was a brown bag blowing by the Bible bashing muskers by the back of Bloomingdale's. There was a big bang, and the bellboy with a beer belly began babbling about the Baptist and the boiling a bag baby with the baboon's bum.
This is a man who sings very quickly, very, very quickly indeed. Perhaps that's why the curly geezer left him.
With a loose amalgamation of shiatsuists and analysts, behavioral psychologists, aromatherapists, and homeopaths, dermatologists, and philatelists, and Woody Allen. Baby, you can call me crazy. You can call me anything at all. Then I call my analyst. When I call my analyst, you call me Paul. A man walks down the street, or maybe it's two men. Maybe it's not a street at all. Maybe I should start this song again.
These words are hopeless, no rhyme or reason. I'd like to blast up whatever he's on.
Litanies and epiphanies, equations and evasions. There's archangels and the architraves, and a PhD in poetry and
hopeless. This man is hopeless. Is that curly geezer still around? Get him back here. Hopeless, hopeless. We prefer him doing homeward bound. One more time. Hopeless. This man is hopeless. Is that curly geezer still around? Hopeless.
You walked past my house recently?
Yeah, I have, yeah, because I'll go down there to dump rubbish off down at the dump.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah. Because you got that big dump down
Yeah,
there.
I've got the, yes, I know, yeah. But did you notice anything?
Well, apart from the smell, you
Yeah, apart from the smell.
No.
Did you notice the satellite dish on my roof?
No.
The 30-foot satellite dish on my roof?
No.
God, bloody, you can hardly miss it. Bloody, it's about 30 foot wide. It's painted in brilliant white with those bloody big red letters, Space TV, all over it.
Oh, there. Well, I thought you just had your roof fixed up there.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, you said you had to have your roof fixed.
Well, I have
up,
had me roof fixed, as it happens. Yeah, well, I had to, because, you know, when I put the dish up there, it crashed through the loft. Weighs a bloody ton, but I tell you, it's marvellous.
Is it? Yeah.
It's marvellous. Marvellous.
I mean, you get good reception.
Oh, what? Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Can I tell you? I get programmes from all over the world. I do, yeah. Yeah, I get them from.
Can you pick up BBC Two?
No, I can't actually. There's never anything on BBC Two anyway. Does that really matter?
Hello, can you pick up Channel 4 then?
Do you know I've never tried? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I can get programmes from like France, Italy, Spain, even Russia.
Really?
Yeah.
And they good programmes then?
Well, I don't know, because they're in a foreign language, you see. But soon, you see, I'll be able to get them from America. They'll be beaming over American programmes. Yeah, they'll be beaming them over to my TV set.
Well, like Dynasty.
That's right,
Someone like Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Cheers.
That sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah, and like Cagney and Lacey.
Yeah.
And like the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Moonlight.
Yeah.
So it'd be a bit like it is now,
Yeah.
won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how does this like thing work? Then? This satellite thing.
Well, how does it work? Well, I mean, I'm no expert, obviously.
No, I know.
But as I understand it, the TV waves are beamed. They're beamed down, you see, from the satellites and the stalactites and all that, which are knocking about up there in space, you see.
Oh, yeah. So it's a bit like Radio Caroline, you mean?
Yeah, it's a bit like that, actually,
But tell me this, I mean, they're up there. Now, how do they know, right, which, like, up there, they look down at all the millions of houses, right, how do they know, with their beaming machine, right, which one to, like, to beam down his house?
How do they know?
Yeah.
Oh, don't be so naive. They can see the ruddy great dish on me roof, can't they?
Oh, yeah.
Blimey, I mean, of course they can. See, they come over, they see the dish, and they say, there's one, beam it down, Scotty.
Oh, well, that's why it's so big, then.
Exactly.
So they can
so
see
it can be seen from outer space.
Yeah. But they cost a few bob now, don't they?
Well, but I had a bit knocked off mine.
Did you? Yeah. Well, that's a shame, isn't it?
No, I had a bit knocked off the price.
Oh, right. What was that?
Because there was a bit knocked off the dish.
Oh.
But so you should buy one.
No.
You should get one.
No, you should. I can't be bothered to do that, because look, like, the way I think, right, is like you wait 3 years, right, and they'll come down.
Oh, that is... no, look, honestly, if people thought like that, I mean, you would still be watching a black and white television set, wouldn't you?
Well, I am watching it.
You're not.
Yeah, I am, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, the licence is cheaper, isn't it?
You haven't got a licence, have you?
No, I haven't got a licence, no. If I did, it would be useful, wouldn't it? Because, I mean, the thing with me, right, is I only ever watch one thing anyway, so what's the point in having a colour TV?
What's that?
Snooker.
Oh, yeah. I don't suppose you've got a video either.
What's a video?
Video recorder, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You can go down a video shop and hire videos for them.
Yeah, and you do that sort of thing, do you?
Yeah.
Would you? Have you ever had any of them whatchamacallit videos? The old...
What, the Phil Cool video?
Oh, the dirty...
Oh! The blue! Oh, yeah. My mate Dave, he got me free the other week.
Yeah.
Sexy Secrets of Seductress Susan. Black Emmanuel on the Rack. And Screw Me, I'm Available.
What, and they're pornographic videos?
Well, no, as it happens, they was a set of finished travelogues in the wrong boxes. Yeah. Mind you, I mean, you come round to my place, you'd be amazed at the gear I've got.
Have you?
Because I'm what is known as a techno freak.
Oh, are you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got a CD player the other day.
Have you? Well, CD, what does that stand for then, that
CD?
CD.
Stands for Citizen Disc.
Does it?
And I mean, I think that these little discs, I think this is the future of technology.
Is that?
Is like these little silver discs. It's amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
You can jump up and down on them, you can smash them with a hammer, you can set fire to them, you can cut them, you can bash them against the wall, and you still can't get the discs out of the box.
Well, curiously enough, us airline pilots don't usually suffer from jet lag. I think you'd be pissed enough you don't know where you are anyway.
Into the video box went Martin Mason from Hendon.
I watched the so-called British Broadcasting Corporation at 9 o'clock last Thursday, and quite frankly, I was disgusted. I am gay, and I'm fed up with the way so-called programmes treat gay issues. Gays have a right to be represented in the media too, you know. So, come on, BBC. Let's see the gay outlook adequately represented for a change. I am gay, I'm angry, and I am disgusted.
With me now is Jeremy Hasty. Jeremy, Martin is disgusted, he's angry, and he's gay. You produced the programme, so what have you got to say for yourself?
Well, I certainly see Martin's point of view, but I'm not sure what it has exactly to do with one man and his dog.
Here we go. Get yourselves comfortable. Here we are. The barbecue.
That's not the way you spelled it.
No, well, I couldn't fit it on the card, could I?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Gran and Gran. Oh, look, and there it is.
She's lovely and big, Mrs. And she's lovely
I'm
and big.
not talking about that. I'm talking about the barbecue. Oh, that's the barbecue.
There's Peter the penguin.
The penguin, is he? He's been a robot, the porky.
Being blinking childish, I know that, mate.
Well, of course he's being childish.
Well,
he's a child. He's entitled.
You set him a bad example, that's why.
Well, no, I know. What are you doing now? What is that? Oh, disgusting. I'm never going to use that hose again, I can tell you. She didn't like that, did she?
Dear.
You didn't like it either, did you?
Right,
look there, only lettuces. Look, they came up well, didn't they? Yeah. I love it, I just love lettuce.
Dad, where's the switch? Why don't you turn it on, love?
You don't do that, do you?
Yeah, where's the plug?
There ain't no look, hold on, you think... She never did get the idea of that, did she?
I think I ever did it with a cold, but you think I did?
I think you ruined me.
Push me around. I warned you before. Yeah, I'm sorry about it like that, did I?
Well, I'm sorry you hit me like that as well. You ruined my day, that's all. Well, ruined it.
Well, never mind.
Nice. Oh, dear. Oh, I was in a panic.
Come near me, look at me.
My temper, dear,
Look at that eye. Look at that eye.
Well, I was... Oh, here they are again. Of course, he's dead now, isn't he?
Mind you, I mean, it's not Peter's fault. I mean, it wasn't a catapult what killed him, is it?
No, of course not. It was the TB what killed him.
TB, exactly.
Yeah.
She's got new knickers on, look. She's got new knickers on. You're putting on a better weight, aren't you, Joe?
Lovely to see them there. There they are. Think that, eh? No, well, they're only young ones, aren't they? But it's good to see the whole family together enjoying themselves, don't you, mate?
Yeah, I like that. Look. Nice little bit of lunch for you. Yeah, so I mean, they don't really need it at their age, do they? Food, you know.
No. Well, it was a bit silent of it all, really. I think it was too much for them, wasn't it, really? Oi, Peter, where you going with that? Where you going with that pencil? Oi, put it down. Look, on the fire! Look, it's on fire! What about the baby? The baby! Get the baby! What about Granddad? Get Granddad! Come on, Granddad! Quick thinking on your part, though. Quick thinking, I think.
She'd have caught fire, wouldn't she? She would.
It went up, didn't it?
Well, do you know, I had all my porn mags in there.
That's what's making it burn like that, isn't it?
Well, expensive ones, you know. 3 or 4 quid a copy, that sort of thing.
You know, make a mess of the garden while we're there.
They did make a right old mess.
It's supposed to be a public service.
Yeah, well, Shirley's a member of the public, I suppose.
Well, all I can say is the last time I invited the fire brigade round my house.
Yeah. Still, all in all, good day, wasn't it?
Think of a
car that is capable of 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 7 seconds. Think of a car that doesn't so much hold the road as embrace it. That can whisk you through over 600 miles on 1 tank of petrol. Think of ABS as standard. Microprocessor-controlled ignition, rally-bred suspension, electric windows, ultra-low profile tires, and remote tailgate and fuel filler releases controlled by an onboard computer. Think of leaving your side lights on for an evening, and you can forget it.
Ah, Charles.
Sir Frederick.
Glad you could make it. Sit down. I'm not going to beat about the bush, Charles.
No, sir.
I've had my eye on you, Charles. I've been watching you for some time, and I like what I see.
I'm very flattered, Sir Frederick.
You know, there comes a time in every young executive's life, Charles, when he has to move into the rough and tumble, start playing with the big boys. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, yes, I think so, Sir Frederick, yes.
Charles, I'm offering to get into bed with you.
Well, thank you very much.
But one thing is vital. I think we must start with a clean sheet.
Well, so do I.
Let's just put it like this, shall we? Once the balloon goes up... Well... Need I say more, Charles?
Well, just a little more might be quite useful.
Look, come on, Charles. I mean, the whole thing's very sexy, agreed?
Oh, yes.
Now, I know for a fact that you can't put much up front.
Well, I never had any complaints.
But I'm not asking you to expose yourself, Charles.
Oh, good.
I have no intention of exposing myself.
Thank God for that.
Charles, I just want to suck it and see.
Necessary, sir.
I might as well tell you, Charles. I want you in harness as quickly as possible. On the floor or on the board, it's up to you.
Well, that's jolly decent of you, isn't it?
Charles, if we move quickly and keep our heads down, I think we can pull this thing off. Now, any questions?
Well, no, there's only one thing, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell are you talking about?